हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, इक्वेशन देखते हैं. देखिए राइट, इक्वेशन है अ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ 600 वोल्ट इज अप्लाइड अक्रॉस द प्लेट्स ऑफ अ पैरेलल प्लेट राइट condenser and the separation between plates is given, right? So you can see whatever is given in the equation I will write here. So V is given 600 volt, okay, that is the potential difference. Okay, now the D is given, the distance between the plates is given 3 millimeters. So you can say like 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Okay, now an electron is projected vertically and parallel to the plates with the velocity this and moves undeflected between the plates. So right, so how much force will be there? Okay, now it is saying, right, you can see like it is given in the question something like this. This is the parallel plate, okay, and one electron is there, right? Okay, see, one electron is projected vertically parallel. Okay, so right, if I zoom here, this is the plus, right, positive plate and this is the negative plate. So obviously the force will act in this direction. So here suppose some force is acting, let us call the force due to E, force due to electric field. Now right, now it is saying it is moving undeflected between the plates, then find the magnitude and direction of, right, find the magnitude and direction of magnetic field in the region between the condenser plates. I mean, if it is moving undeflected, then there must be some magnetic field, and that magnetic field will also apply some force, and that will counterbalance this Fe. Then only it can move, right, undeviated. So all I can say here is, right, since it is moving undeflected, so I can easily see the force due to electric field must be equal to, right, must be equal to force due to magnetic field. Then only these two will cancel each other and the electron will move undeviated. So let us see how much force due to electric field will come. So see, right, how much electric field you will get from here. E is equal to V upon D. So that is 600 upon 3 into 10 raised to power minus 3. So you can easily see this will become 2 into 10 raised to power 5 electric field. So let us call this is equation 1. Now, okay, so this I know. So let us call this is equation 2. Because since, okay, now how much Fe will be there? Let us see. Fe is equal to Fb. So Fe will be nothing but E into capital E. So how much E is there? E is given in the question 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 9. I am calculating the magnitude of electric field. So 1.6 into 10 to minus 9 into E. The value of E you got 2 into 10 raised to power 5. So you are getting here 3.2 into 10 raised to power minus 4 Newton. Everything I have worked in SI system, so the answer will also come in Newton. Now the magnetic field, okay, now the force is acting in this direction. So in which direction the field should be there? Okay, now you can easily see it is moving in upward direction. Okay. So you can easily see the field should be into the plane of paper, right? Then only the right, then only the force due to magnetic field can be the rightward direction. Fb, right? If the field is into the plane of paper, then only, right, if the magnetic field is into the plane of paper, then only the force due to magnetic field will be in the rightward direction and it can balance the force due to electric field. Okay, so the direction of magnetic field will be into the plane of paper, right? So let us see how much Fb will be there, right? It will be obviously QVB, because velocity and magnetic field are perpendicular to each other. So see, Q you know, Q is how much? E, and V is given in the question, right? 2 into 10 raised to power 6. 2 into 10 raised to power 6. B I don't know, so I will take as B only. So this you are getting. So you are getting 2B into E into 10 raised to power 6. So let us call this is equation, right, 3. I am calling this equation 3f I call here, so this will become equation 4. Now I know from the equation 2 FE and FB must be equal, then only it will move undeflected. So I can say here 3.2 into 10 h power minus 4 must be equal to this 2b e into 10 raised to power 6. Okay, so now see the e will come this side, so 3.2 into 10 raised to power 4 divided by 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 9. Okay, the value of e, and that is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power 6 into b. So you can easily see this will become 2 into 10 raised to power 5. Okay, and this becomes 2 into 10 raised to power 6. So that is the value of b here. So this 2 will get cancelled out and you will get here 0.1 t. T is the Tesla. So the answer will be 0.1 Tesla. Okay students, I hope you understood this question.